Greetings, my name is Dr. W.D. Gaster, Primary Royal Scientist under the decree of King Astor Dreamer. Although I am certain that we have already met before, or rather, you have met one of my many fragments. I am documenting my response to the concerns brought about by those who have examined the alternative path of progression that one of my many shards discovered. To begin, allow me to share the current understanding of light and dark. Previously, it was believed that dark worlds existed in between the light world and the depths in a state of quantum superposition, and that once a lightner coursed their will into their blade and struck the earth, the dark world and its residents are set to a permanent finite form. This belief has since been updated as more of my Deltarune has been revealed. Currently it is believed that there are two primary factors, the light world and the depths. Please do not be concerned over the lack of heaven in this example. Simply put, it is not necessary for the purposes of this explanation, as you already have a lifetime of experience with heaven. When a lightner opens a dark fountain, darkness from the depths floods the surrounding area, and the will of the lightner determines the environment, behaviors, and inhabitants of the dark world. On the topic of inhabitants, those who do not fit with the theme of the dark world, or subsequently lack a purpose or place in the dark world, will petrify. The rate of petrification depends on numerous factors, such as the darkner type, their role in the dark world, and if they attempt to persist despite the odds against them. Another such concern that I have noticed is the validity and canonicity of my shards, and subsequently so many angels' Deltarunes. But truth be told, they are all equally valid. Let me explain. The phenomena of angels creating so many Deltarunes is not old news, but the continuation of such a phenomena after the release of the third episode and the fourth fate is what intrigues me. Perhaps my shard's theory of alternative progression holds truth despite differing causes. That shall be something to look into later. Despite the phenomena continuing, you must have seen it greatly dwindle, yes. This in it of itself is a unique case of quantum superposition, as the further my Deltarune is observed, the closer it draws to a finite conclusion. That is most likely why my shard was so fascinated with his theory, as it proved that even when the walls are closing in, those with enough determination can push them back to where they started, if not further back. And that is why, despite the differences between each Deltarune, each one is equally valid to exist. As they are no longer just my Deltarune, they are our Deltarune. And I suppose this finally brings us to my final point of discussion. Myself. All of the previous points discussed how ideas evolve over time, how branching and unique ideas are valid. It all comes back to me. You see, truth be told, I know as little about myself as you do. I know who I am, but what does that mean in the face of infinity, especially since I am fractured? But you, all of you, you are all so excited to find, create, and explore. You are all so excited to find a brighter path and share it with others. You are all so excited to meet me. If it weren't for you, I may have been lost completely. So once again, I must thank you. Keep on sharing with each other and keep being determined to find something new. Thank you for making new futures for us to explore together. Thank you for trying your hardest to push fate to its breaking point. Thank you for wanting to see me. I am very excited to share this future with each and every one of you. Are you all excited too?